Head coach Lou Tepper quoted the late Woody Hayes on the Lou Tepper Show a few weeks ago. For every freshman that plays, you have a loss. And as coach mentioned, IUP obviously can't have 25 losses, and these freshmen need to realize that they are great athletes and need to respond.
Two wide receivers are going to go to a handoff, but Blakeman has some room. Teddy Blakeman.
And the young kids have certainly responded, helping the Crimson Hawks emerge to a 4-1 record. Injuries have been the theme of the season since week 1 of the 2010 campaign, with the wide receiver position being hit by the injury bug the most. Javon Rowan missed the first 2 games of the season, Royale Edwards has missed 3 games during the 2010 season, and the most electric wide receiver Michael Skinner has been battling an Achilles injury since injuring it in the Bloomsburg game. That leaves the top 3 wide receivers on the depth chart out and opening up opportunities for young wideouts such as Ben Simmons and Pat Brewer. Sophomore Pat Smith entered the year with experience and reps to shoulder the load for the Crimson Hawks. He was having his finest game as a college quarterback against East Stroudsburg, completing 14 of his 18 attempts for 196 yards, including a 46-yarder to Skinner. Smith would hit his thumb off a defender's helmet in the third quarter, breaking it and consequentially ending his season. Enter Bo Napoleon, a junior college transfer from California. The 5'11", 210-pound junior had minimal time to learn the IUP offense before being thrust into the starter's role due to Smith's injury. He would struggle against a talented Bloomsburg squad, throwing 5 interceptions. Lou Tepper confidently announced that all of his support was still with the junior quarterback, and Napoleon would show his resilience the following week. Behind a strong running attack and a stout defense, he would complete 10 of 15 passes, managing the game well, and has yet to turn the ball over since the Bloomsburg game. The offensive line has physically dominated opponents this season, specifically a ranked Edinboro defensive front on the road, and they have done it while overcoming a season-long injury to starter Lewis Mobley and playing most of the season without highly touted Pitt transfer Dan Matha. This has not prevented the Hawks' offensive line from controlling games on the ground and opening up holes for whatever running back is behind them. A healthy and brawny defense has allowed the offense to triumph over many nagging injuries. The most encouraging aspect of these situations is the fact that the team might be healthy for the end of the season stretch. And if the injuries happen to continue, Lou Tepper knows that he has young players that are itching to help this team make a run at the PSAC West.
Intercepted! And Matt Marshall looking to go deep. First play of the first quarter. The pass is intercepted.